Hello, everyone. Yeah, after so long time, it's about 2 months. Yeah, it's our Chinese. Vocabulary. First of all, I'm good. I'm good, and just start to work. Hello, Matteo. Yes, Homa. Welcome to my live stream. Big heart for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah. So today we are just back to the live stream. I was scheduled every week. We will have 2 times of the live stream, and every live stream they will have different topic. So if you are interested, you can keep following. Hola, Jessica. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, this year I have learned a little bit Spanish, so you can you can type and I can read. Yesterday I used hybrid silver pigment. It's really very nice. Yes, hybrid silver pigment is super. And when you do the hair stroke, it will have very good color stay. Of course, it's not so fast as the organic pigment, but it's very good to enter the skin. Especially when you are using the semi-cream, you will find that there's totally different collections. So today during my live stream, I'm going to share with you the trading of the information about the products and technique in 2025. So if you are interested, you can keep following. Perfect Anesthetics, Pauline, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for you. Yeah, do you have something new for us? Yes, of course. We we have some new products in this month. We have the practice skin. I don't know whether you have already saw my post. Is the mimic skin sticker you put on the eyebrows, and then you can just pretend that you are doing on the real model. That mimic skin sticker. I don't know whether you have seen that. You can search that on my web. And also another type of the skin is light touch skin. This one you can feel the depth of the needle. So when you go too deep on the skin, your skin will feel painful. So that there are 2 types of the skin that you can know. If you want to try, you can go to our web or check the videos recently we are posting. Okay. And today during my live stream, I'm going to share with you, it's not something new, but it's a system that I have gathered together, because in last year, in 2024, I've already shared a lot of pigment series, color series, and how to choose the right machine. But there are here one piece of knowledge, and there. But today I will give you a whole system how to choose the pigment from different aspects, and what is the trending, what's most popular, and what's the best pigment that we use for different techniques. Blue present. I can only speak English. No Turkish. Okay. Yeah, English and Chinese. Maybe in the following. Yeah, maybe 6 months later, I can speak Spanish. I can share my information in Spanish. But now I'm still learning. Hola, hola. Guy, how to read your name? Guy. Yes. Welcome to my live stream. So today, before your Nintendo, yeah, what's that? I don't know what that. Oh, is that Spanish? Okay. So before can I get any word? Hello, Charming you best. Thank you so much. Before I share the information, of course, I want to share with you our factory information. Can we use silver hybrid for eyeliner and SMP with our orange neutralizer? Without orange neutralizer, how long it will stay for SMP and eyeliner? You can use the hybrid, the collection, the black and the ink brown for scalp. Especially when you used, if you didn't want the very dark color, use ink brown. That is a warm black color. So a very deep color is warm, so that when you are using for eyeliner and SMP, it will be very good. And for eyeliner and SMP, it will stay longer than 2 years, because when you are doing the dotting, the color will go deeper than you do eyebrows. Yeah. Okay. So Rashma, I hope my information is helpful for you. Yeah. We are the. Okay, let me introduce our factory. Charming Tattoo is a permanent makeup factory since 2002. So this year is about 23 years that we have been in this industry. So, and we always are providing the OEM or ODM service for different brands across the world. If you are looking for a reliable supplier that you want to do your own brand or machines, microblading blades, tools, like the pencils, mapping stream, practice skin, pigments, of course, so that you can contact us. Low MOQ, and then you can have your own brand. Just 30 days, you can get your brand at your door. Good morning, teacher. Where are you? I'm in China. Sammy, I'm in China. So where are you? You can share with me. Yeah, I'm in China, Guangzhou, and our factory in Guangzhou, and very very nearby there. It's the airport, just 25 minutes. Then you can just get off the air and then fly to and take a bus, come to our office, have a check, and our factory just 30 minutes away from our office. That we factory and office are in different areas in Guangzhou. Monique, yeah, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And today our topic is going to share with you is a group of knowledge about the pigments. And in next week, I will share with you a group of the message, like the needles, like the machines for tools. So this week, I will keep sharing with the pigments, but the styles will be different. Will be even though the topic is similar like the last year, but there are more information, so you can keep following. Professor, I'm in America. Your work is excellent. I would like to come and see your training course. If you come to China now, it's very easy. By the way, I'm not the master, but I can do a little bit techniques and a little bit skills. And we have a lot of schools, academies in China. We also offer the OEM and ODM for service for them. So no matter what city you come to China, we can introduce you the best of the Chinese courses and the best of Chinese masters, so that you can go to the ones you want to learn hand strokes techniques, or you want to the lip blushing techniques or the neutralized techniques. Then you will use you can come to China and take that course. Okay, what needle thickness do you use? The needle, you mean the depth or the length? The needle in the skin, the depth is about 0.2 to 0.5, because for the dry skin and oil skin, the needle depth into the skin is different. If you mean the thickness, the most popular needle is 1R or 1R needle and 3R needle, and for 1R needle, the most popular is 0.25 and 0.30. These are the two types of the needle are the most popular for hair stroke. How long is the training period? For the normal course, it's about in China it's about 7 to 10 days. But because we are a lot of friends come to China, that the pigments come to China, so that they cannot speak English. When you enter the training course, you can ask you can take a private course, but the charge will be different. For the normal one is about 10 days, but according to your technique, what you want to learn, and you have private course, it will be 2 or 3 days. Because when you come to China, I don't recommend that if you are fresh, you just enter the technique PMU industry. Don't come to another country to learn that, because it will cost a lot of money. but if you want to take advanced course, then you can come to a different countries. Maybe you Thailand, USA, or Russia, or China, different countries. But if you are new, don't, because the language is different. It's very difficult to explain. What's the difference between silver and the golden color pigments? Both are hybrid. Can you explain me and when I can use? Okay, so now let me share with you these two differences. Both of them are hybrid, but status different. This hybrid liquid, this hybrid cream. So this is the first difference. The second difference is this one is organic base. So you can find that this color is much darker. So when you are using this pigment, it will be only used for machine work, And this pigment is inorganic based hybrid. So there are more percentage of inorganic ingredients. So that when you are using this, you can use for machine and microblading. Okay, and this is the second difference. And the next one, when you are using this pigment, if you use this for machine, you have to mix with thinner, so that it can help the skin to help the pigment penetrate in the skin. So this is the third difference, that this one you don't need the diluent, and this one, if you want to use for machine, you can use diluent. It can also use for microblading as well. So Marshma, now you can know the difference. And of course, you can, I don't know whether you have asked Judy to send you on this chart. Man, you think you beautiful and easy. You're welcome. Now you can check. This is a chart that you can know the difference between silver hybrid and the golden hybrid and black organic and the lush color inorganic. The collections, the features, how long it will stay, and next one is what is the cons you should not what you should take care of that. So in this chart, if you want to get this chart, check send direct message. I have that. Thank you. Good. You want to listen from me. Okay. I use Pama colors. Are they good? Of course they are good, because they are worldwide formula, right? And also for another brand, because our brand is YD, I will not say any bad words to other brand as well to say my brand is best. But yeah, of course that brand is top quality. All the masters around the world, they are checking. Jesse, welcome to my live show. Can you maximum your pigment to create unique colors from the same line? I have all of your lines. Yes, of course. Recently I have got I am preparing to do that. Use a drawing pen so that I can mix the colors, and I will share with you the ratio. So what color you can share with me, and I can have that pen to share with you what ratio it is, because it's very because if you drop the pigment together, if the color is not what you like, it will, the cost is high. Some things with your colors is fair. What does mean? What is fair? What is fair? I'm not sure what you are talking about, so you can explain with me. Do you speak Thai? I cannot speak Thai, only Chinese and English. Maybe it will be yes. Just as what every last time I share in WhatsApp, what color, if you want that color, the ratio you can get. But the base of her original lips, that's very important. So I just give my advertisement, my advice, but the result, it will make sure whether she has the healthy lips. Jimmy, welcome to my live stream. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, life is good. Of course. So now today during my live stream, I'm going to share some information that I have already shared, but we have some new friends, and of course I will share some other things that you might be interested. Okay, so in this live stream, I will share. I forget something, that in this live stream, and this is also the last call, because after my live stream there's no such big promo. You can see in want to try our products, or you have already got my products, you want to get more. Today during my live stream, you can see today promo all pigments on the web, buy one get one. So only during the live stream, it's just about 90 minutes. For example, this one is 20 USD, okay? But today, 20 you can get 2 pieces. 20 you can get 2 pieces. It's a very large, very big promo. So if you are looking for the pigment, you can take their chance today. The pigment are amazing. I love them. A mix of rose reds and poppy red, equals parts, and tint it very beautiful. Yeah, yes. You know these two color, it will mix with a very bright color, because poppy red. Poppy red? There is a poppy red? It's a shine red. Red. It's a shine red, and the rose red, it has a down, so you can get it in the middle. Mila son ellos y promotion. Okay. Thank you. Just read the several words. Teacher, what can you send me your WhatsApp number, and you also train as a tattoo removal masters? You can send direct message. Send direct message. You can get my WhatsApp, and also tattoo removal. You want to yes, poppy red from the Black Organic collection. That's right. Thank you, Jess. We have one video. We have one video that shared the removal with our removal solution. So you can check that video. And there is instruction. So you can send direct message, send me, and to get that instruction and that link, so that you can see what the ingredients of the removal and how many sessions that you use, and the total procedure, that you can know how to use the removal solution. Yeah, our removal solution is saline. It's not acid. So the pH is about 7. It's 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Now let's move to our topic. Yeah, this is the promotion. I will keep it here. So today during my live stream, I will just review what we have learned, what I have shared before. So for the pigments, we have, for the status, we will for the ingredients, we will have 3 different types. The first one is water-based, and the second one is powder-based, and the third one is oil-based. So now let's get you the bottle. Share water, so that you will see very clearly about the water-based, powder-based, and oil-based. Thank you, dear teacher. I don't know much about English. I still Persian. I can send you. Will send you a message. Okay, no problem. If you are watching, just yes, this camera is much better. Okay, so now let me drop you the pigment inside water, so that I can help you to understand. Oi, studio, piano, cool. Yeah, welcome to my live stream. So now let me share with you the pigment that give me one color. Oh, okay, this color. This color. I cannot understand that language. If you can type Chinese or English, I can understand. So this one I want to share with you is the different types of the pigment. Give me lucky brown. Okay, so this one is water-based. This one is water-based pigment. When you are checking the formula, this one is water-based. So when you are checking this pigment, the pigment just spread into the water very smoothly because this is nanoparticle. Water-based pigments, we will use nanoparticle, so it will be very clear spread in the water. Hola, welcome to my live stream. You are from Argentina. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. This one is water-based. Now let me share with you. This one is powder-based. Let me give you another color. This one is powder-based. Thank you for your follow. Yeah, every Wednesday we will be here to share the information. So next week, if you want get more information about the tools like the PMU machines and the microblading tools, you can come Wednesday next week, 10 a.m. China time. So I don't know what time is for your time. Now China time is 10:20. Mine, this is black base. Black base. Black base, it just say the color darkness. So it's not say, you can ask me whether it's carbon black base, the iron oxide black base, or carbon black base. This one is carbon black base. Yeah, water-based pigment is carbon black base. This one is okay, so you can see this one is ink brown, is powder-based pigment. So when we are checking the bottle, there are some, you can see some powders there. And it's 9 a.m. What time there? Now China time is 10:30. So every week, every Wednesday, 10 a.m. China time, you can watch my live stream. Yeah, so you can take a note. Next time you can come to my live stream. You can send direct message and tell my sales that to get you into my group. And every time you will be the first one to know the group called, to know the notice of the live stream. So you can see this one is powder based. This one is powder based. It will show difference in the water because of the formula. Do you use orange 13 in some of the of your pigments? You can remind me the code like 2311260 or that, because I didn't remember orange 3. You can remind me the CN number. That will be better to help me to record my memory. Which CN number is that? Okay, so this one is oil based. This one is oil based pigment. So when you are checking these 3 types of the pigment, show different in the water because the formula is different. This one is water based, this one is powder based, and this one is oil based. And the water based, we also if you are using this one, it can penetrate to the skin very good, so that you can use for the hair stroke, machine hair stroke. So the water-based pigment is only for machine use. It's only for machine use, and this pigment, when you use it, it's just one pass, the color will stay. So very easy to transplant. And this one is powder-based pigment. Okay, by the way, this water-based pigment, we have two types. One is standard water-based pigment, is liquid, and we also have the high concentrated liquid pigment. Can you show me the oil-based pigment bottle one more time, please? Yeah, this one. This is oil-based pigment. I just drop it there so that it will fall to the bottom. Can you see? It just fall to the bottom. Yeah, this is oil-based pigment. The water-based pigment is nanoparticles, and we have two types. One is standard liquid, and another one is concentrated liquid. So the saturation will be different. And this one, the powder-based pigment, is the medium particle. It's a medium particle. So you can see in this part, there's no colors. But this one, the color is a little bit heavier. And this one, if you are in USA, you can use this serial number. But if your pigment enter the Europe market 21110, this color is not allowed to use in Europe. In our pigment, the 21110, remember, we are not using this one. We are not using this one because this one is banned in REACH. The REACH regulation is not allowed to use this one. You can search that. This serial number is banned in USA, in Europe. Okay, so next, we don't have this serial number in our card. Our serial number is another one. Okay, so this one, when you are using the powder-based pigment, is medium, so that when you are using this pigment, it will not penetrate into the skin so fast. So there is a good characteristics is this pigment will not easy to go faint. So the color of the color will not migrate. That's the feature of this powder-based pigment. So now in the market, the powder-based pigment is also the trendy. The big brand that you are using, you are watching on social media, the big brand, they are using this collection. Okay, and for the powder-based pigment, we have two types, and one is in the silver bottle, and another one is in this one, in the golden bottle. Both of them are powder-based pigment, but the difference is this one is organic based and this one is inorganic based. So both of them are powder-based. And you said that it's very well, but I don't understand. Save the videos, Professor. Yeah, we will save the videos. Yeah. Okay. And this one is oil-based pigment. It's the large particle, so that when we are doing the mixture, we have to use the glycerin to mix them well. So you will see that this pigment will just drop to the bottom, and so the color will be very sticky when you are doing the microblading. So this pigment you will use for microblading or micro shading to do the work. Okay, and this one you can find that there are two different types of the status. One is like this, one is like this. Okay, and it's like the cream, and another one is like the paste. It's more intensive cream. Okay, so just now I have shared with you the pigment, water-based, powder-based, and oil-based. But more of the PMU masters or masters will check whether the pigment is organic, inorganic, or hybrid, or mineral, right? So today during my live stream, I'm going to share with you the different types of these three, from the organic, inorganic, or they are hybrid. So you can keep following. And today we have some new friends coming here. Here I want to share with you today during my live stream. We will have a big promo. It's on our web. You buy the colors, you can get the promotion price. It's buy one get one. So normally this pigment is 20 USD, but today during my live stream you can get 22 pieces. We are the pigment factory, and we have been doing the private label for different countries. So if you want to get the good quality pigment, you can try us. Okay, the last color at the bottom of the glass is for microblading. That's right, Sammy. This for microblading because this glycerin, there are a lot of glycerin inside, so the pigment will stick to the needle blade to make it to do the pass of the work to do the stroke, microblading. Okay, so next one, let me share with you is the organic, inorganic, and hybrid. So this pigment just now I share with you in our black bottle. This is organic formula. The organic formula is the when we are checking whether the pigment is organic or inorganic, you can check the label on the bottle. You can check the label on the bottle to check whether the serial number are begin besides 7766, this carbon black. Other ones, no one has the begin with 77. So that pigment is organic. And the organic pigment, you will get, how can I buy these colors? You can click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. There is a web, so that enter my web, you can find the pigment. You can find the pigment. And it's 99 USD. You don't need pay shipping. Over 99, you don't need pay shipping. And today during my live stream, only my live stream, you can get buy one get one. Okay, so you just click the link. Let me show you. Click the link is how to see. You can or 这个手机弄不了。Yeah, send direct message. Yeah, send direct message. My sales will send you the link. Send direct message. My sales will send a link. Sammy, do you get that? If you get that, you can comment yes. I hope you have already got my information. Hola, desde Colombia. Welcome to my live stream, Angie. Hola. Okay, good. So now let's see the organic pigment. Just as said that how to know that pigment is organic, and organic pigment is always water based, so that when you are checking the pigment, this color, you will find the color is much deeper than the others, because it's kind of black, but you can find some light colors. You can find some light colors in our collection, such like this. Okay, such like this. Yeah, so you can see this one is organic collection, and organic pigment is the best for machine work. And this pigment, when you are using the color, you will have the longer color stay, because this color is very stable and it's water based, so it can stay in the pigment in the skin for 3 years. Yeah, this is long term stay. And also this organic formula, the color will how to say, the color will stay in the pigment in the skin for 3 years. And it's very it's very easy to transpirate. It's very easy to get into the color, into the skin. So next one is, this one is hybrid pigment. Hybrid pigment, just now I had just shared, hybrid pigment is have two types. This one is hybrid mix. Both of them are the mixture of organic and inorganic formula, but the difference is this one is hybrid liquid, and this one is hybrid cream. So in the market, the hybrid cream pigment, it will be also called mineral pigment, because this one is inorganic based. When you are checking the percentage of the ingredients, the inorganic formula, like begin with 77, you will have more percentage, higher percentage, and this one is organic based. When you are using these two pigments, the color will not stay so long, so that if you are teaching or you are new for the first years, you can use these two types of the pigment, and this pigment is very good for hair stroke. And this pigment, is not only used for microblading, it's also used for machine. Maka as can you do mean whether my pigment can ship to Colombia? Yes, our pigment can ship to Colombia, and we have the Colombia customers for longer than 10 years. Okay, so this one is hybrid, and this one is also hybrid liquid and hybrid cream. Hello, Micro Billy, welcome to my live stream. Thank you. You are from Brazil. From Brazil, you can only order from AliExpress. It's very hard from our website. So you just search YDPMU on AliExpress. You can get my product. Andre Asia does again. I just guessed the message. I guess you want whether we can ship to Colombia. I say yes. Okay, so now let's come to the inorganic pigment. The inorganic pigment, the color, it will stay on the skin. It will just about 1 year, so that this inorganic pigment you use for machine. When you are using for machine, you have to use the thinner, and when you are using for microblading and micro shading, it will be perfect. And also, when you are using this one, there is one thing we might care about. We want to want to know is how about the color retention, right? This one, organic pigment, as is carbon black based. So when you are choosing the color, choose the lighter color. And also, when you are using sandy, it cannot ship to Indonesia. Go to the web. You can go to. It can send to Indonesia. We have Shopify, yeah, so that you can order and send to Indonesia. And this one, I just said that this one, as it's carbon black based, so when you are using this pigment, if you just the first year you are using the machine, don't use this formula, because it's so easy to penetrate in the skin, especially for the dry skin. Don't use this formula, because this one very easy to go too deep. Okay, and this color, if you go too deep, what's the problem might be? It will be have the bluish problem. If you go too deep, no matter what brand you are using, you will have the bluish problem if you go too deep. So you have to do very shallow, and if you always be heavy hand, you can use this type of this practice skin, because this practice skin, when you use, you will feel the painful. This is a sticker just put on your skin, and then to test whether you are heavy hand or you are deep. If you are left hand. Okay, so this one, just now I shared the most popular of the pigments now in the market. They are powder based. Because people cannot control the color, the needle depth. So this one will not, because this pigment is not so easy to penetrate, so it will not have the problem. It will have not have the too deep problem, and also because it's the combination of organic and inorganic. The color stay, it will be more natural, like the brownish. Okay, and the next one is the inorganic formula. Inorganic formula, when you are using this one, choose the color will be yellowish or ash, a little bit ashy, because this inorganic formula is iron oxide formula. The iron oxide formula, the most stable color is the red color. So when you are using this, you choose more yellowish or some more cool colors like ashy brown colors. That will be good for the color retention. The first color for the machine, this color can be used for apply shadow, and the second color can be used, and the last color can be used for microleading, right? Yeah, this pigment, of course, you can use for the shadow, for the shading, for apply shadow. And also, if you are combine them to use, you can mix that. You can use this one. You are not good at the hand control. You can use this one, do microblading, and then use this one to apply on the pigment on the eyebrows for the last step, because this pigment cannot penetrate into the skin as it's oil based. So as it's already, the skin is already open, you can use the organic formula on the last step, so the color will penetrate and the color will stay longer. V Tattoos, welcome to my live stream. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. So just now I've shared with you the hybrid. This one is organic, hybrid, and if for the bottle, this bottle you can see, and this one, and this one. Okay, so these three different bottles, they are for different formula. If you still have any other questions, you can send direct message to get this color chart, to get this introduction card, and myself will be there to give you this card. You can know the details. Can you mix with the warmer color with the neutral color or cool color from the original collection to prevent the ink to go to ashy over time? If you want to mix the color, yeah, it's okay to mix the color in the same collection, or you can mix the color two collection. For example, my client, they will mix their hybrid and organic together. Yeah, because in the hybrid pigment there is a color means chili, that is a warm brown, is a orange brown, so that it will save that from the problem. Warmer with the cool from the back bottle. What do you mean? You want to, if you want to mix the color to prevent the ash problem, there are two colors you can mix. The one is maroon in this black organic collection, and another color is taupe. You can mix them. The taupe is a yellow brown. Taupe is a yellow brown, like this. Yeah, taupe is a yellow brown, and maroon is an orange brown, so that you can mix the color inside to make it will not deep, not so deep. And also, and for the organic formula, keep shallow, very light hand is very important. Teacher, what brand? YD, you can search YDPMU and you can get that information from Google. Yeah, our brand, we have started this brand since 2005, but our brand is not so popular. That's our fault, because we are always do private label for different brands across the world. We didn't promote our own brand. But since last year, we want to more customers know the information about the pigment. We should have one brand. So that's why in the last 2 years, when we are sharing the information from, we are the pigment factory. We want to share the information, but if the information is not combined with the products, that's the price. That's why we have this brand. YD. But not white. Y. The alphabet Y, the later Y, and the later D. P M U, the later, okay? So just now I have shared with you the hybrid pigment and the inorganic, organic. There is one just mineral pigment. Whether mineral pigment is good, yes, of course mineral pigment is good. And in mineral pigment will avoid the issue that caused by inorganic formula, okay? And the mineral pigment, this is in this bottle, okay? But in this bottle, it will also be called like the mineral pigment. Mineral is the combination of the is the inorganic and the several of the organic, just a little bit organic to avoid the problem. Because in the mixture, the inorganic formula, the iron oxide red is so stable, so after it healed, it will have the red problem. Hello, Hesty, welcome to my live stream. Now let's come to the next part, is how to define whether it's good quality or whether it's bad quality for the pigment. The first thing, you will check the formula. You will check the label of the formula. Normally, the pigment of the formula is on the label, so that you will see whether it's good to use in your country. For the brand, how to say, for the other areas of the world, for the PMU artists, there's no so many restrictions, okay? But in Europe, like the Germany, France, okay, Switzerland, these areas we have to pay attention to the ingredients, because there are several ingredients are banned in the Europe for the REACH compliant. But you don't worry if you are looking for the pigment, because this pigment is REACH compliant, okay? So when you are checking that, like the serial number 202111110, this serial number is banned in Europe. The people cannot use that, okay? And this is the first thing. The second thing, how we can check whether it's the good formula, whether it's good pigment. You just apply, for example, you will check the color, whether they are saturated. So for example, this one, this microblading pigment is semi-cream. When I apply on the skin, you can see the color is very saturated. And when I'm using the finger belly to press it, the color, there's no particles. And now you can see when I give the tail, the color is still saturated. So that's to say this pigment is high quality. So when we are checking the formula of the pigment, it's very easy to check. Is first check the label, second use your finger belly to check the pigment whether they are saturated. You can see this pigment is very saturated. When you are using this for microblading, the color will stay better than the color which is not so saturated. And number 3 is the color, whether the color will stay on the lips, on the skin. So when you are using the pigment apply on the skin, and you will check the color will change, whether it will change in a very short time. if you apply the just now I share with you the pigment on my skin. I put this color on my skin for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the color will stay the same. So the color will not so easy to be oxidized. The color will stay the similar. Okay, if you find that the color apply on the skin, Zilei, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And now I'm sharing the information about the pigment series. So if you are interested, you can keep following. If you are the Academy owner, you want my PPT later, you want to share the pigment series for your students, you can send direct message. Myself can send this PPT to you, because this is a system about how to choose the right pigment. When you have this, you can give more, how to say, complete knowledge, complete system for the pigment. Your pigment is the best one for nano hair strokes. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you so much for your comment. And how many years does the color stay on the skin? It will fade after a few months or a year. If you are using this organic formula, the color will stay on the skin for 3 years. If you are using this one, the oil-based pigment, the color will stay on the pigment for 1 year, okay? But you should also take the skin types into consideration. Later, I will explain for the dry skin and for the oily skin. So if you are the master, you want this PPT, you can ask myself to send you, because it will have better complete system of the pigment knowledge for your students. Yeah. So now let me share with you that the first way. Just now the third way is you check the color, whether the color will change when on your skin, so that you can see whether they are very easy or not be oxidized. And number 4 is the penetration of the skin. If you are using the pigment, the color will be very easy to penetrate, and that is a very good quality, because especially you are using for nano stroke, the color not fast, not easy to enter, so that you might have the trouble, because if you didn't find the color will stay, you will do another scratch and another scratch, so there is much trauma on one place. After it heals, the color will totally go, and you will have nothing left. Okay, so and then the number five, how we can define whether it's a good quality of the pigment? Smell. To check whether it have very sticky smell. For our pigment, it just have a very tiny smell for the pigment when you are using. Okay, so we have to check the quality to see, because if the pigment is sticky, it means there are the solvent is not high quality. The solvent like the glycerin, like the alcohol, they are not good, so that it will have a sticky smell. And the last one is the brand. If you are checking the brand in the market, like just one says Pema, Hanfei, okay, all of these brands are very good. Why? Because they are worldwide popular, so that a lot of feedback from the market, and of course their brand is good. And for our brand, you can trust us, because we have the older we have the certifications for the pigments. You can see that this is the REACH regulations. So this is also the most strict regulations in the world. And also we have to do private label for different brands across the world. That's why you can trust us. And today, during my live stream, if you want to buy the colors, just buy one get one. Buy one get one. You can see. So this is only during my live stream, and this is just once. Next week we will not talk about the colors, we will talk about the tools. Every weekend you can follow us and check the information. Okay, so just now I've shared with you how to define the good pigment. Six different types, 6 different ways. So if you want to know, it's very easy to understand your pigment is good or not, right? So now let's talk about when we choose the pigment. When we choose pigment, there's another one we have to care is the Fitzpatrick's. In the international stand, there are 6 types. Number 1 and number 2, they are pale, they are light colors. So when these 2 types of the skin, we will use light color. For example, if you are checking my collection, you will find these colors. For example, when your client has Fitzpatrick 1 and 2, like Europe market, Europe people, they will use light colors like this, okay, like this, right? If you are Southeastern Asia, like Indonesia, Philippines, or China, and then your skin might parts type 3 and type 4, we will have the mixtured skin, like the yellowish. Okay, some is light yellow and some is dark yellow, but mostly the number 3 and number 4. So when we are choosing the color, we always use medium brown color. Medium color, like in this collection, we will use espresso or lighty brown. Espresso or light brown, these are the most popular people are using in Southeastern Asia. Okay, and number 5, and for the North America. For North America, people always use who have the oily skin and deep color, so that you might use a deep color such as espresso and latte and cocoa brown. So these 3 colors will be good for you. Cocoa brown is a deeper brown color that will be much good for your market. And for Africa people, so that when we are using that color should be very, very dark, you can use blackish brown or black brown. That will be good for your market. So when we choose the color for skin, we will check their specific 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what type she is, and also check her hair, whether her hair is black, whether her hair is blonde, whether her hair is red, so that you can choose the different colors. Okay, next one is, this is Fitzpatrick, what type we should choose. And next one is whether your client is oily skin or dry skin or hybrid or mixture skin or combo skin, or sensitive skin, what type of the pigment you will use. So for dry skin, what type of the pigment do you use? You can comment, let me know. For dry skin, what type of the pigment you will use? You can share with me. For dry skin, Professor, in America, the skin color are black, red, green, and it's very difficult to recognize. Eyes black, and their pigmentation is red. What does mean? The tattoo, you can ask your question. The skin black, red, green, very difficult to define as black, but the pigmentation is good, red. What do you mean? If you cannot sure, you can check the her hair. Find the color which is similar as her hair. That's also you can find the similar color. And for our chart, if you don't have this chart, you can check this chart. We have a PPT with all the colors. The tattoo, you can ask your question. I'm still waiting for your question. Here you can see This is the tail of the after the comb goes, the color might be. So when you are checking this, this will be much easier for you to understand. Powder or hybrid for dry, right? Powder or hybrid pigment for dry skin, that's good. Yes, that's good. And also when you use for dry skin, you can do microblading. Or you can use organic, very light color, because dry skin is so easy to grasp the pigment. If you use deep skin, don't use deep colors. Use for dry skin hybrid one, good. Light color, good. Don't use the deep color. The silver, good, and the gold bottle is good for dry skin. Yes, this one is good for dry skin. And for oil skin, don't use microblading only, because if you use microblading only, the color will go fast, just in 3 months, because the color is not applied inside the skin, not penetrate into the skin. So that just after, and the microblading cause more trauma than the sheen work. So the color, after it healed, the color will go. Okay, so when you are using for oil skin, take the hybrid or take the organic. That will be much better for you. But don't go too deep. Because if you go too deep, the color will faint for oil skin. Saludos desde Ecuador. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And now I'm doing the live stream in China, Guangzhou. For oil skin, recommend organic, such as black bottle. Yes. And for the oil skin, don't go too much overlaps, because the color for oil skin, the color is very easy to faint. So for oil skin, don't do too much overlap. If you do too much passes, the color will be just like very easy to go faint. Video pause from time to time, because the net is poor. Sorry, because the net is poor. And for dry skin, the Europe people always have the dry skin. And for the mixed skin, combo skin, it's like the Chinese people always have the combo. And for the mixture, like the some of the Japanese people or Korean people, they are mixtured. Just this part oily and other part dry. And for your oils, for the oil skin, is the people who always under the sunshine, UV, and who has darker color, like Latino, like Latin skin. So these are more oil. They are more oily skin. So that when people are using that, pay attention. Don't use. It's not don't use. It's just you have very good skills. You can still have the color stay. Because, for example, if you are in Indonesia or Philippines or you are in India or you are in South America, you use for you are in Brazil, you use microblading pigment for this oil based, it will be okay, but you have to use this water based to do the last application. The last step for use this one to do application, and then it will help the color to stay. What about the late colors from these collections? That what you are choosing for the right color? That's good. That's good question. So here I want to show it to you in the bottle of the in this one. Okay, so this one, for example, this one is water-based black organic collection. So when you are checking this pigment, it will be very good. We will come to the lips. The lips, what type of lips if your client likes. It if she want the baby bone lips, baby lips, and she want the natural result, then you can use this one. You can use one just like this natural. But if your client wants a lipstick result, the color more saturated, more matte, okay, you can use this one. You can see this pigment is more saturated, and this color, when you are using it, it will have the pixel or matte result. And when you are using this pigment, the color will be very bright. Okay, so this one is powder-based liquid, powder-based pigment, and this one, oh, this is water-based one. I will give you another powder-based one. Hello, Mary. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And now I'm sharing the information about the colors. So what questions about you have, you can come to the live stream every Wednesday. Hello, brick, yes, brick or brick. So you can see this one is oil-based pigment. What type of the pigment you will use, it depends. It depends the result of your client. She want the natural result, or she want the natural or soft or smooth result, or she want the lipstick, acrylic or matte result. This one for the natural, this one for the lipstick result. Okay, and this one is for the oil-based. The most, all of this color in their collection we have is nude color, so that if your client want a nude result, you can use this. How about the hybrid? This one is hybrid. Yeah, the powder-based pigment is the hybrid. So this one, when you are using the powder-based hybrid pigment, the color will very easy to apply on the skin, and it will show bright. You can see in this hybrid collection, the pigment is very bright. This one, it has the collection, yeah, and this one is the hybrid collection. This is the hybrid collection. This is hybrid collection. It will help your clients have the lipstick result. The Golden Neo collection, the Golden Neo collection is the organic. The Golden Neo collection is organic. This one is organic. This is organic. But the difference between these two is this color is much bright, and this color has a little bit glycerin inside to avoid the pigment go dry when in the cup. Do you get me? Yes. This pigment and this organic, the black organic, the Golden Neo, these both organic. But this one has one just a little bit glycerin inside to avoid the color get dry in the ink cup, and also this color is much bright. Yes, it will get the natural results with this. In the group, the one customer shared the lotus, the color very good, and this one it will be looks more saturated than this one. Please save the video. Is 11 p.m. here. Yes, we will save the videos. So this in this week, but next week you might not see because we have the promotion notice here. It's buy one get one. So if you want the pigment today, you just go to our web and you can get the promo buy one get one. You buy one pigment and get another piece. So for example, this one is 20. You get 2 pieces, is 20. Yeah, we ship to different countries, and 99 over 99 you don't need to pay shipping. So now let's come to next part. Next part is what's the different techniques we have in the market, and what type of the PMU techniques you have already in your studio or in your salon or in your training courses. So here, this part I will share with you. There are about 14 types of the treatment you can give in your studio. The first one is micro shading. Micro shading is the technique we will use a round needle like 3 or 5 pins to do the tautting technique. That we called micro shading. So number two is powder brows or ombre brows. The powder brows is what we do. Use the machine dotting, not dotting. Yeah, machine passes, swing. Use the machine to swing the lips, so in eyebrows, so that the skin it will be from this full darkness like powdering, and the ombre eyebrows is have the 3 dimension in the span of the eyebrows is darker than the other areas, so we call ombre eyebrows. So these are the powder brows for by machine and powder by the manual tool. And number 3 is the technique is microblading. It's very popular in the beginning of the PMU industry, permanent makeup industry. The microblading is we will use 14U and 18U. We do the hair stroke by the manual tools. It's still the beginning courses we have take. Yes, so that's microblading. And also come to next techniques is nano brows. But nano brows is just one pass, use the machine, one pass and one line, a second line, 3 lines. That's also the most difficult technique that we should know. And nano brows is also the most popular ones. And I cannot say the most popular, but nano brows is the top of the techniques the PMU artists are learning or get the steps to the top. That's the top, nano brows. And number 5 is hair stroke brows. The nano brows and the hair stroke brows, they are different. The nano brows, there's no pixel result. There are no pixel, or you cannot see the dotting. But hair stroke brows, you can see the dotting. You can see the dots, like the pixel stroke. So when you are using the pigments, that will be when you are using the pigments, you can choose the hybrid. You can choose the hybrid collection because this one can help you have a very good quality result. And next one, and also hair stroke brows, it comes popular in these 3 years, and in 2025 it will still the trendy. It will still most popular. If you don't have good techniques in hair stroke brows, you can keep learning in 2025 or keep practice, because that's still be the trendy. And the next one is the natural. For the next treatment, whether in your salon you have that, is natural lips or smooth lips. Thank you for your follow, Audrey. Yeah, every weekend we will have the live stream for share the information. We are the permanent makeup factory, so that when we share the information, I have already gathered across the world, because we do different brands. We ship to more than 6 countries, gathered from the online wholesalers, and also gather information from the different masters when they are doing the OEM and ODM service. Okay, yeah, let's come to the next. Number 6 is natural lips. Natural lips, just like baby lips. You can also say soft, very soft and very smooth. So when you are offering that service, you can use organic formula, use water-based formula. And number 7 is the lipstick lips, okay, or you can see the matte lips, which is more saturated and more stand out. When people see you, they will see your lip color is much outstanding. And for this kind of lips, we will use the hybrid collection, okay, the silver hybrid collection for the matte lips, the lipstick result. And also this one is very popular. It's very popular, okay. So, and number 8 is the eyeliner treatment. So when you are offering the eyeliner treatment, one problem you have to avoid is the bluish problem. So when you are choosing the eyeliner colors, choose the oil-based black. Black. Choose this one, jet black. That is the best. So you are watching my live stream, you can know what is the best, and when you are using that pigment, you will not have the problem. I'm confident to say this because we are the factory for 23 years, and we know what is popular, what is good to use in your market. Okay, so and number 9 is eyeshadow. Whether you're in your studio, you're offering the eyeshadow, yeah. So if you have checking my videos, there are still some videos share with you the eyeshadow treatment. The eyeshadow you can also do PMU, and someone are doing this the nail parts of the eyeshadow, but I'm not sure about that is really good or not. Okay, so next one is number 10. Number 10 is the hair, scalp hair. Okay, it's because for some ladies, they don't have very good habit when to sleep. So after maybe 30 years old, this part has no hair. There's more, the hair is much up. So you can use permanent makeup to draw the hairlines, tattoo. Have you heard about this treatment? Hairline tattoo. You can search that. So this is also, there are some people are using or offering this service. And number 11 is scalp micropigmentation. Scalp micropigmentation is also the top one of the top in the trendy. People are using that. Before, the micropigmentation only for maybe for one studio, only several people are doing that service. But now more and more PMU artists, they are doing the scalp. Okay. And the next one is number 12. Number 12 is skin camouflage. Skin camouflage is helpful for who have scars, stretch marks, and vitiligo, or who has the growth marks. So when this treatment is solve the problem, so this one is also very popular. It will be more people are looking for that. If you didn't have this treatment in your salon or in your studio, you can think about this: is add skin camouflage into your catalog. If you want to know how to learn how to get the skin camouflage information, you can send direct message, because we have the videos, we have the instructions, we also have the products that will be helpful for you. And the number 13 is Areola. It's my next investment, the skin camouflage. Yes, because for skin camouflage in a kit, there are 20 pieces of the color. It has a skin reader. When you are using that, you can, because you already have the knowledge or the technique about permanent makeup. It's so similar. So for big areas, you can charge more, like, because I have heard that in the big areas, they charge $500. They have charged $500, and for small scars, they also charge $100 or $200. It depends the areas. Okay, and the number 13 is Areola. But Areola is a little bit difficult because the color for the coloration is not difficult for PMU artists. But the aesthetics, people should know how to combine the color overlaps. So that's a little bit difficult. You need to learn. Yeah, we have the videos to share with you if you have the if you buy the kit. If you buy the kit, we have the videos, we have the instructions to teach how to learn that. Yeah, aesthetics for Areola, they are more, not because for the not hard for you to do the application, but it's very hard to know about aesthetics to have very good result of Areola. It's more like tattoo, body tattoo. And next one is blush. Have you ever see any people in your areas offering the blush treatment for permanent makeup? You can check that. Yeah, you can check blush tattoo, face blush tattoo. That's also some people are offering this treatment in the catalog. So if you don't have this, anyone don't know, you can post to see whether people are interested in this treatment. Okay, so just now I have shared with you 14 types of the treatment you can add to your catalog. But what's the most popular? For my information, what I have gathered is the problem solver, is the solution for the problem. For example, the red eyebrows, the blue eyebrows, the ashy eyebrows, the scar eyebrows. If you have a good solution for the eyebrow problem, you will grow your business in 2025. Yeah, you should have a lot of before and after pictures to share, to let people know that you are good at that, and post more pictures about the solution of the eyebrow problem, less of the videos that, oh, the good picture of the just after result. The picture of just after result is not so attractive like the comparison. Okay, and the next one is the lips, the solution of the lip problem. For example, people who has the dark lips, like dark purple, dark blue, and dark brown. So if you have the solution to this lip problem, you will have better business. You will grow your business in 2025. Even though a lot of the market always say, oh, it comes slower down than before. Yeah, yes, of course. But people, even though their financial is not good, for ladies, beauty, it will be always the top one consuming for the beauty. Yeah, okay. So the dark lips, the solution for the lip problem, that will be also popular in the market. Okay, so these are two are very good ones. If you don't have very good knowledge or very good technique, the solution for the eyebrow problem and lip problem, then you have to spend more time or money in this. And the third trendy technique in 2023, it will be still the half stroke brows, because the half stroke brows is the most, because if you have the different levels of the permanent makeup, half stroke brows is the most difficult. I have heard the news, even though the masters, the information they give me is, even though she has do permanent makeup for 10 years, but when it comes to hair stroke, nano stroke brows, it's very difficult to teach or difficult to learn by herself. So that is the top level of the permanent makeup. Ladies in the beauty industry always want to learn more, want to be better, right? So half stroke brows will still be trendy in 2025. If you don't know that, if you don't learn that, yeah, this will be one of your time you have to spend. One part of your time, it will take your time. And the next one for the trendy in 2025, it will be skin camouflage. Skin camouflage will continue to be popular because it's the solution of skin problem. So you can find that what will be trendy, what will be still popular, what will still get you more customers, more clients in the market is you are the solution of the problem. You know how to deal with the eyebrow problems, you know how to deal with the lip problems, and you will know how to deal with the skin problems. You will get more money. And the last one is scalp micropigmentation, because for men's scalp, it will not so good for them, who are caring a lot about her scalp. So this one will still keep popular. So just now I have to share these 5 aspects, 5 treatments. You can check whether you have all of them or just 3 or 4 of them. If you want to get more income, you can check that. Okay, so just now I have shared with you the information in the system about the pigments and the trendy in 2025. If you are thinking about take action, okay, as soon as possible. So thank you so much for your watching my live stream. This is the end of my live. So if you think my live is helpful for you, you can comment yes and let me know that. And today during my live stream, yeah, in the following 20 hours, you can still enjoy this promo. It's buy one get one. So if you want more information, send direct message and my sales will send you more info. Okay, so buy one get one. Don't forget, and to get more get the more information before you buy. If you don't know anything about our pigment, don't buy. But if you already know about the pigment characteristics, you can move on. Yeah, try it now. You're welcome, Jess. Thank you so much. I have to say goodbye. And next live stream will be Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. Chinatown. Thank you so much. 星期三早上啊，拜拜 Thank you. Bye bye everyone. Thank you so much. We will see you next Wednesday. Bye bye. Bye bye.